Hello. I know we've been MIA for a couple weeks. We both ended up with head colds, so we've been nursing ourselves along with that and just kind of wrapping our time up here in Washington. And today is the big day.
Last year has all come down to today.
Yes, Tyler had his scan last Friday.
After 6 months, for those that haven't been keeping up, for 6 months he's been going through twice a month chemo, a lot of other stuff, and had a scan a couple days ago, and then today is the results for the doctor to see how that went. So.
Yes, so we are driving south and going to his doctor's appointment with him to find out what the results are, but we are just really optimistic and hoping for the best. So join us.
As calm as can be.
I'm pretending, yeah. I probably shouldn't have poured my afternoon coffee. That's all I'm saying. I don't need any more anxiety, but you know what? It's just going to be good. So join us and we will we'll take this on together.
Let's drive to Vancouver in the pouring rain.
Yes. Not the first time we did it.
No, it's kind of been our jam.
Yeah. Okay, we're here. We're an hour and a half early, but we're here.
Just hang out in the house.
Yeah. I'll take her for a short little walk. I have her raincoat, so we'll get that on her, and then we'll head inside and see what this is all about, and we will be right back. We're back! That was intensely emotional. So we didn't come back to you that night. We kind of had to process everything. And the doctor said...
We're leaving. We're doing what the doctor did to us. Just having a little conversation.
Yeah.
Like she's chatting.
It wasn't that urgent of a message she was trying to deliver.
And then all of a sudden we heard...
full remission. So...
And then she talked and that was...
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Back
what?
it up.
Yeah, full remission. Everything's... Cancer's all gone. All gone.
She thought he had already seen his chart, which he had not.
Then it was, Tyler's, obviously, like any of us, I mean, we were overwhelmed, we were emotional, but, I mean, Tyler was the one going through it, and, you know, dealing with it day in and day out, mostly by himself, and, yeah, it was overwhelming and amazing day that I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
Full remission.
So from here going forward, I think they're going to check his blood every 3 months for a while, and then of course do the every 6 month scans to make sure everything is in check for the next few years.
There was a little bit of, it was great, and she's going through the chart. So we'll back up. So we get to Tyler's appointment. The appointment's at 3:40. We get there with Irene. We're there at 3 o'clock. Basically, we're always early for everything, which is good. So the appointment's at 3:30. Appointment's at 3:40. He's supposed to check in at 3:30. So he makes this drive from his house to the clinic many times for the chemo. It's the same place. Left early like always, but for some reason there was something with traffic. It's Portland, Vancouver. You never know. So he gets stuck in traffic, and it's 3:30, 3:40. He shows up. Anyway, so it was a little bit stressful time, like, because if you don't get there with your appointment, they're a busy place, and so
we did not want to have to redo
this
appointment.
This day had been built up for so long, the thought of like, well, you'll have to come back in a few weeks.
And he left way early, way early.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And you never know with crash or whatever could have happened. But anyway, so we get there, go through the stuff with the nurse, check in, and we're waiting for his doctor, who's an amazing doctor and that he really, really likes. She comes in, and we're just the three of us sitting there on the same bench staring at her, and we're like, she sits down and it's like small talk, and
talking about side effects,
and I'm just
how
like
he's feeling,
and all three of us we ever talked about it, but we all had the same anxiety for days. Like, you're confident it's going to be good, but you just don't know, and you don't want to. Your hopes are up, but you don't want to get your hopes up too much. You're trying to be prepared for, okay, if it isn't gone,
then we'll just deal with
whatever we have to do with, which we would have.
Yeah.
But your hope and your thought is it's going to be great. And so when she said it, it was like, yeah, this wave of, you know.
We're all still processing.
Yeah, I
it.
woke up this morning and goes, that wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this for almost a year. This has been
ongoing.
Yeah, you too, Pistol.
Yeah, she was helpful.
It's been a journey, and especially since the chemo started 7 months ago, it's been a ride. And you know, Tyler has been through more than anyone should have to go through, and handle it like a true champion, warrior, stud. It was awesome. He's got a road to go. You know, he's got to step his feet a lot. The neuropathy, the numbness
has actually gotten worse.
The bone pain, that's not like the chemo ends and it's over. So he's got challenges ahead, but it's just a matter of just letting that chemicals and garbage get out of his system and get back in strength and get you know, he's going to get in the gym. He's got, you know, back to a super healthy lifestyle. So it's going to be good. But
we do want to thank each and every one of you. I know a lot of people are rooting for us and rooting for Tyler, and just the support and the kind words and the prayers and the vibes and everything sent our way. I mean, it worked. So we can't really thank you enough. It just was really
and that's when I could get emotional again. Is thinking about the people that have reached out, the things people have done. It's been overwhelming. But so we waited a day so we wouldn't get emotional. We could just talk about it. But it's still crazy that we're here. So now there's a lot. I mean, we've been waiting for this day for so long because we're not used to being stuck in an RV park in a rainy environment. We're used to doing things all the time, being outside. If it was up to me, I'd be outside 8, 10, 12 hours a day. I don't watch TV. I want to be outside doing things. And for the last few months, it's been freezing cold, pouring rain all day. It's like, and now it's like,
it's time to go.
It's time to go.
We get to go.
So we unplugged from the RV park that we've been living at since October.
Yeah.
And left there. We came to the Planet Fitness that we've been at for 3 months. Today was our 75th day in a row without missing it.
Yeah.
It's been a lifesaver. Come to the gym,
decompress,
get on the treadmill, work out, massage chairs. So we're leaving the Planet Fitness after making gym friends. If you ever go to a gym, they have like the people you nod at.
The regulars.
The regulars. Sometimes you never talk to most of them, but it's like you know each other.
Yeah.
It's like, tomorrow we won't be there.
Yeah. They'll just think we quit going.
Like, another one that quit.
So looking forward, we're leaving this area. We're headed down into Oregon today to visit my brother, and then we are headed to the Oregon coast over Christmas. And the boys are actually going to be coming down for Christmas.
We talk about a Christmas present.
Yeah, and what timing? It's like Christmas, the end of the year, the start of a new year, and it's just like a fresh start for everyone, you know? So it just, the timing of that is just really great.
Yeah, and Tyler is like, anytime, you know, I've known a number of people, including both my parents, that have gone through cancer. Nobody comes out the same that I've ever met. Yeah. You know, they come out with, you know, if you survive it and you've had such a close call and thought with this process of cancer and your mortality, it changes you. It changed me just losing both my parents early on with cancer. It was like, I know how short this is, what a gift it is to be here, and you've got to live your life the way you'll be without any regrets, to live that life. And I think that's a big reason that we, you know, for 9 years we've been doing this sort of thing, that whatever we can do that we want to do. And the sound, listening to Tyler talk yesterday, like we talked to him multiple times on the phone yesterday, and he is like, I've never heard the sound of pure happiness, like excitement and happy, and the things he wants to do with his life, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm so excited for him to have this. You know, you can have something bad in your life and turn it into a positive that changes your life to be better, to have a better life, a more fulfilled life, to be a happier person. Take it as a win.
Yeah.
And, you know, for those that don't know, he's been doing videographer work his whole life. He went to college for film, videography, and he works for other people doing videography work, editing. And he's like, I'm going to start doing my own stuff. So we'll let you know when that starts happening, because he is
an amazing
photographer and videographer.
Yeah.
So we'll start sharing his social media stuff, and you can start following him, because I'm excited to see where he goes with this.
He really should just pack up his car and follow us and film us like a reality show.
And we'd have like some really quality stuff.
Yes.
Instead of our random, hey, we're filming, here's our life.
We'll talk to him about this. Anyway, great news. Couldn't wait to share with you guys. And again, thank you all. We wish you all, I guess we probably won't talk to you again before Christmas. So have a very, very Merry Christmas. We're just feeling overwhelmed and truly blessed, and it is the best Christmas gift ever. So
amen.
We will we'll see you on the other side. Carry on.
Thanks for watching.
And a very special thank you to our patrons for supporting our channel. Join us over on Patreon for extra videos and more content. Check out our website or Amazon for our pistol book. Carry on.